Don't
Anyway,
do that.
whoever you put in it, or a bunch of unknowns, right? A bunch of
Mm-hmm.
people like me, right, who get thrown into this movie. I just don't see what the point would be. I don't. I don't see the value in it.
So I'm gonna read Chris's comment out here. So the more she's against another Tremors movie, great. Way to go, Levi. You're ruining it. Ha ha, JK. Finn is making a great point. So you have a
Yeah, thank you, Chris. I think let's just leave this little gem alone. Let's put it in a little chalice and let it live on the
okay.
shelf
So
where it
actually, I have a
belongs.
very
Okay, I
important
have I
question.
have a oh okay.
Go, Alejandro. No, Alejandro first. No. Go.
What about it's random. What about a a Broadway adaptation?
Yeah, someone said that earlier.
That'd
Yeah,
be
I mean,
cool. That'd be funny.
Just a random just a Broadway adaptation. Hey,
Okay.
they've done a Broadway adaptation of SpongeBob. If you could pretty much adapt it to
So
anything.
funny. That's funny.
I could do a one
Okay.
woman show. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good.
I
And
play
starring
everybody.
me.
I even play
No,
the one.
starring me,
everybody.
not you. Okay, starring me, old lady. Oh yeah, so I'll come creeping on the stage a long, long time ago. No,
So I
it's
get it.
kind of
No,
You just
you
funny.
want
come
us to
out
write a
reading a
play for
book.
Finn. I get it now, and this is the whole
Hey,
point.
but no. So actually, this has been a cool night because you really have brought me to my truth. I
Yeah.
think my truth
I
is
love it. We don't often get that viewpoint on the show. That's where I'm like, I'm trying to encourage you. I disagree with you so wholeheartedly, but I
all
don't
right, and
care.
I agree with
Like you're,
me now at 3:20 a.m. after 10 hours on the phone with you. I think I'm at this place, and I'm
yeah.
actually at peace with it finally.
That's not,
I was gonna say
Which
peace.
is it doesn't need to be done.
no.
I mean,
That's it.
we as the fans obviously do want because we stupidly
What
love
do you want
Tremors.
though? What do you think you would garner or get from that?
Nothing, just satisfaction to see you all on screen
Oh,
again, reprising your roles.
so
Okay, all right, so, all
I
right,
actually
and
have
that's
one.
fair.
That's
That's
I
just
fair.
actually,
me.
actually,
That's
can I
just
have?
me.
So here's one. So I was
That's
talking
fair.
earlier about the whole like copyright and why I do this because I'm pissed.
Or how
There's a
about
second.
everyone just come to my birthday party,
Yeah,
just
that's
in
fine too.
character? How about
Hey,
that?
listen. Why don't you do this? How about this? Oh shit! All these people are like fucking FaceTime me and shit. So
Everybody's in love with you. I think
Alejandra,
that's the.
I would say that if for your birthday, if we got the cast together to sing happy birthday to you, would that be enough?
That's more than enough for me. I'll be
Oh my
happy. I'll
god,
die happy.
it's a
Okay,
lot.
so we don't have to sing. We don't have to not sing. But
Yep.
we don't have to
Like,
make another
No, y'all
movie.
gotta sing.
No.
we just gotta
I'll
sing to
sing.
her.
I will sing. No. My point is, I mean, can we then let go of the idea of another Tremors movie?
Oh,
I
see,
mean,
you
I'll
could
let
get
it
us
go.
to do it. I was gonna say we'll do it, but there's other people out there.
I
Like
was like, I don't know
that's the
about the group.
problem.
I don't know about the rest of the fans, but this team right
Yeah,
here,
you'll
totally.
still get this
Everybody
question.
else
Like
might.
yeah, like I said, it bores me as a question, so you won't get it out of me anymore.
Oh, that was
I
what
I
I
don't
will
was
know what we're
gonna
stop.
say.
talking about anymore. Here's
I
what I'm
was gonna
saying:
say,
is
I
Alejandra,
wouldn't
I will
say.
come sing happy birthday to you any day of the week, and I'll
Thank you,
bring
thank you.
Michael Gross and everybody else I can
Yeah,
grab.
Don't
when's
tell
your
me that I'll
birthday,
die.
Alejandro? When's your birthday?
October, guys, October
Okay,
14th.
we can do that. October. Okay.
I took
More
write
than
it
an.
down. Yeah. Oh,
I'll
you're a
have a Tremors
Libra.
themed. I am. I'm
I
a
love
true
Libras,
Libra. I am a soul. I'm a full centered Libra, but all
and that
my
means that
placements.
you are
Yeah,
an enabler, caregiver, codependent who
yeah.
needs some help.
Extremely codependent,
What?
and I can't make a decision to save my life. I need the
Exactly.
consults of
I
everybody. It's
know who you are
ridiculous.
now.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, honestly, which is probably why I've done anything and everything. But
Yeah, I know.
okay, but my
That's
question, my thing was for Levi was you I would say like you saying that like oh it's like a frustrating question I guess
Oh
in a
my
way.
god, yeah.
I wouldn't I wouldn't take it. I'm taking it as a positive, right? I'm thinking of that's good that people are still asking because that means that people still give a crap
I
and
know.
still
I
want
yes.
know.
it,
That's
you
part of the
know?
Oh my
frustration.
god.
That's part of
Okay,
the frustration.
Alejandra, you're bringing me to the end of my this. I gotta
Here
hang
we
up
go.
because I'm not gonna function tomorrow. But Alejandra, what you just said is the beauty of this all, right? I am so friggin' flattered. And I get goosebumps. I cry. I'm engaged with people I meet because the gifts I've gotten from that movie are a millionfold, right?
Hmm.
I didn't make any money, but but I've gotten so
But
much more
what
than
you
money.
have is
You
priceless.
could spend 8 hours
Yeah.
talking to us.
Yeah, no, but that's true. I mean, that's the truth. It's like, what a freaking gift, right?
Yeah,
I love that about this. And it is, other than the soap opera I was on, it's the only project I ever did in my life that brought or showed me or kind of almost thanked me for being an actress, like the, you know, or heralded some silly thing I was in. So I
Hmm.
mean, I've been paid, like, I don't need to be in another movie.
I love that.
I have to say, so you don't have to tell this story, but Finn told me a story earlier that made me want to start this show because it was so fucked up and horrifying about that Tremors fan that you went on that coffee date with. And it really made me like to your point where it's like I don't fuck you guys. Nope, it's done. We're done. Fuck you, fuck you, MAGA Tremors fans. It's all over. This is all fuck you. Tremors is done now. Like so, that's where like what you're saying. Like there's a level of me that as a host of a show called Talking Tremors that I have to be in opposition to. But I'm also like, no, fuck it. Let's just like cut all the dicks off of Ben. Fuck him. Nope. We're just no more Tremors.
Okay,
It's done.
so that's
The Tremors is
your
done. No more
interpretation.
dicks. No, I'm agreeing. It's just
I
more
was just
like
telling you.
you.
I was just saying about a freaky experience. Okay.
Well, because it's more like so. If here's a movie that like has caused like fans to be so militantly alt right, like there's these Burt Gummer fans that are really bad, and they're a
Okay.
huge
Yeah.
part
Yeah.
of the
But
problem in our country. Like, should we
Yeah.
not get rid of this movie? Like, should we just
No.
not be like, you know what? Like, put it down.
no,
We're like,
no, no, no. Because
not the
the
movie,
majority of
but
people
the
do
the
not interpret.
franchise. That's what. Yeah.
No,
No.
because
No.
you
That
can't
character is
erase that.
that character is rarely interpreted that way. Right. Number one. Number
No.
two. My experience of the
Well,
experience I told you
negative
about
connotation.
had nothing to do with Burt Gummer. It
No,
just had to do with
I
a
know it's
person who was a freaking crazy fan, and I
You
and
motherfucker.
I and
he
I
might
and
have
my
named his
boundaries
daughter
weren't
Heather. I'm just
strong.
saying that's if he did, I still don't. But it's like
That's
it's
creepy.
it's more like you're right to this point of like, yeah, no, and we should be able to ask ourselves as fans. More fandoms should probably do that and be like, you know what? Should we just hit this button and should we just be done with this? We don't need any more Star Wars movies. You know what? We have enough Star Wars movies.
I
We're
Okay.
gonna
wouldn't get.
back out and just like I'm good on this, and
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
done
No,
now.
actually, I think that's right. Because here's
That's
the
a
deal:
great
either
example.
you're a fan of Tremors or Tremors 1, 2, 3, or Star Wars, whatever it is, that is the thing you love, right? That thing, that thing. Continue to be fans. I'm so grateful for every friggin' fan out there. You've fed me. You've lifted me up, right?
Hmm.
That does not mean I need to go out and make another movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that. I just say thank you. And if anyone's on here still, thank you. Thank you.
There's a
I'm
lot. Actually,
glad.
there's plenty of people still here, and we all thank you for that. Like,
We do.
thank you for what you did. Like, that's a step. Like, when you die, people will still look at Rhonda Lebeck and Tremors as like a perfect thing.
Yep.
Like that's perfection.
Yeah.
I
And
will.
well,
After
all
you died in the
gratitude.
tornado, after you died in the tornado, we all had this really great moving service. Like, we wore little Rhonda hats. We had our nose like with
Oh, I
the
thought you
zinc or
ate my
whatever.
flesh. Wait.
Oh, holy oh, see,
Whoa.
I was just being a really weird fan. You
Okay,
jumped the
so
gun on that
I
one.
just got really teary. I'm
It's
getting it
good.
again.
That's okay.
I'm
I
so
think we all
grateful.
have tonight.
I know.
That's a great thing.
No.
Listen, Alejandra and I don't have that. So, like, honestly, actually, no, I would lie. I lied. I lied. There will be people in the future that watch Alejandra's cereal videos and be like, "This chick was messed up." There will be people in the future that watch this podcast and be like, "This chick was messed up." Like, there will be people in the future that watch
Okay,
you and be like, "Wow, okay, so she was messed up, but that Tremors
can I
movie
tell
that
you?
was
Look,
dope."
did you see that I have any concern about that? That's
No,
not my
that's
concern
it's
at
good
all.
though. It's more like way to go, bravo. Like after fuck it, you
Oh
don't need any
yeah.
sequel. You don't need to be in another movie because you did it. You did it great once. That's a
Hmm.
that's a rare thing for an actor to even get that in general. Like you have an iconic role that
You have an
when
iconic role that surpasses a lot of things, and not many people have a cult classic
I
in
know,
a
no,
lot of
exactly.
sense
And
that
that's what I'm
have
saying. I have
that
such
fan
appreciation.
base. Yeah, like because you have a fan base that's gonna be that's gonna go to not just you, right? It's gonna go to the fans. It's gonna go to a con. It's gonna go to specifics. You're gonna always have those super fans, those people that it's either their comfort movie or their go-to or their, oh, they have
No,
to
I
see
know,
it for
and that's
Halloween,
the
you know?
beauty. It's so
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. Yeah.
So
Um. So
Chris has a good
you know
no.
what? You brought me to my decision.
You're
Great.
gonna
You
start
go
acting
first.
in theater again. Like, is this theater
Well, there's
acting?
that.
Oh,
There's that.
okay.
Who knows what's gonna happen next? But
Okay. I have an
I have
idea,
no
a
investment
pitching
in
idea.
the movie. None.
A Tremors, right? A cute
Huh?
little
Yeah.
Tremors, but just a geologist. Just me and Rhonda. Just kidding.
Huh?
I think
What's your
Alejandra and I are gonna
decision?
make a
What's your
movie.
decision? What's your decision? Sorry, like, did you say your decision? I don't know what it like.
Whose decision?
You said something about you made a decision, and I assume that's
Oh
something about
yeah,
not
I have
being in the movie.
absolutely no interest in another
Huh,
Tremors movie.
huh.
So
That's
it's
awesome.
broker.
All right, that's
I'm
so
pretty sure
Chris.
about that, and
So
I'm
Chris,
pretty sure why. Because it
Why fix
okay,
what's not
okay.
broken?
So do you guys are too young, but they're these journalists named Woodward and Bernstein,
I know
and
who
they
the. Come
Who
on, the
they are.
Watergate scandal. Yeah, come on,
right.
don't
So
insult me.
now these were young guys, man. The age I was when I shot
Yeah.
Tremors, they were like 28 and 30 years old, and they cracked this case. I mean, they fucking busted up the government, right? Now I'm not saying Tremors did that, but I mean, but in your career, you do a thing. You're not going to surpass that thing. That thing. Maybe there are many other options, but in that realm, that's done. It's done. You can't make that better. You can't make more of it. It's just is, right? And I think the Tremors just is.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
can respect that. Yeah, I can respect that. I love that.
Tremors just is. I like that.
Now what you need to do is have a panel one day of everybody.
No, what I need to do is move on and get another job.
Yeah.
Girl, same.
Obviously, it won't be in a Tremors movie.
That's
Well,
it.
after I said
It's
that,
gonna
they
be
won't
me and
invite me,
Finn
right?
Carter on
Oh,
Broadway.
honestly, I can I just say. So I
I'm with
think
that. Thank you.
I think that Steve and Brent and Ron and Nancy almost share. I would say share that with you. Like they have an opportunity, yes, to make something, but also like why?
Yeah, I
They'll
What's
think they
the
break it.
what?
know. I think they know what I've just come to. Actually, this podcast has been great because you brought me to where I needed to be, which is the truth. And the truth is, it's done, and it's done so perfectly. Like, I think
So
anything we would do would fuck with that. And
nostalgia
then
is a
and
power.
that's gonna be my. I've now decided that's my point from now on.
Well, you have to answer that question at cons all the time. Oh my
Uh,
god, I just
I
got
know.
that. Now, and that's you gonna be like, no, I don't want it. I got that.
Cons.
Oh,
Like,
no, because that's. Am I right? Like, do you have to
Yeah.
answer that question about a lot? I bet.
every signature I give.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I've
Now
been
I'm
playing, and
sorry.
I've only been doing it right for a year and a half, whatever it's been.
Oh,
But
And it's
I've
a
always
lot
been
of
struggling with
questions.
it because I didn't know if they even wanted me near them, whatever, or
that's why
in
you're so
and
pissed all the time about it.
who
Oh
who's
no,
pissed.
I'm getting some things. I'm understanding some things right now. Like sorry, like
I love
oh.
how it's slowly processing.
Well, I've been listen. I'm glad we've been on fucking 25 hours
Eight.
I
because
Only
know.
eight.
it's taken me this time to realize that because I thought I kind of like there's a little part of me that thought yeah I want to make
Yeah.
another one. I want to be in it. In my mind I was thinking that kept being thrown at me, but I really
Hmm.
think you guys have brought me to my truth,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
which is
I like that.
no.
I like that.
No, I don't think that's the place to go. There are many ways to go in life from this point on, but I don't think that's the way to go. And
Damn.
I think that if Brett and Steve and Ron, Nancy, whatever, the whole gang, if they thought that was the direction to go, we'd know about it by now.
What I think they're having a problem with is whether or not they want to tell a story to like say fuck you. Like imagine getting your baby ripped away and you get a chance, you get like one chance, and you're
Mm.
like, man, what if
Yeah.
I could write something that's like fuck you to all these corporations and like Universal that took everything away, and we can do this and like win. But also, how do you know you're going to? That is such a David Goliath
Exactly.
thing that like, how do you truly know? It's like, oh my god, I can't even.
It's
Ugh,
a
Finn,
definitely,
you
it's
hit it. You hit
definitely
it.
you're damned
But
if you
dude,
do and you're damned if you don't. Because
no,
if you
Yep.
exactly.
don't,
And I'll tell you
you're
this:
definitely gonna
they'll be
hurt.
damned if they do.
Mm-hmm.
If they just need to have their fucking power back. Give them
Yeah.
their power back. Let them own what they should be owning. Let them have it. Have it in their little safe somewhere or whatever. But dude, guess what? They can never do it again. They can't do it. I've now come to my final conclusion, which is my belief. Well, whatever. Well, no, okay, my belief is it should not be done. Now, you with all your creativity, you two, and all your amazing minds, go go do something. Do whatever you want. You
I
know, do
am.
something with it if you want to.
I
But
need connections.
what?
Excuse me. Some of us need money and connections and people and like living our life.
I
We're like, I
I
am.
know,
Like,
dude.
I feel
If
like
I
I
didn't
could
need,
probably finesse the no money part. I feel like I could probably sell myself if I just meet the right people. Just be like, hey, look at me. Give me a chance. Come on.
Alejandra. Okay, first of all, you need to leave Texas.
I know. I know. I
I
know.
need to
Good.
leave Iowa, but
Let me
like, come
start
on,
directing you.
that's
Okay,
not. I was gonna say
leave
you
Texas.
leave
I
Massachusetts
know.
too. Come on, like, what are you
I
doing?
mean,
Dude, I'm
mind you,
trying to
mind
figure
you,
out. I
mind
want
you,
to
I
marry
did.
your father, and he hasn't even called me.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Mind
I
you,
don't need that. I don't
I've
need that.
tried. I've left to New York for a while. I
Yeah,
went,
New York
and
is
it
so
was
unaffordable.
it. No, it wasn't even that. It was a whole experience. Um, that's a story for another time. But long
Yeah, I
story
do want to
short,
hear it though. Um,
uh,
I mean, I get moving to New York. I did it when I was.
so like it was funny because it's a whole honestly now reading the Epstein files, I'm pretty sure I almost got trafficked, but not the point. Um, it
Hello.
was yeah, it was a trip to New York for New Year's. I wanted to go, and there was an opportunity also to go. I always wanted to sing at a jazz bar, and I had a friend who knew like a little jazz bar there, and he was like, "Just come sing, blah blah blah." And I was like, "All right, okay, I'll go." No one knows me, so who cares, right? I went
Right?
with a friend, and just because I don't know how far this will go, no names will be named, but we went on a trip together, and when we got there, I'm about to go check into our hotel, and she tells me, "Oh, we're not gonna stay there." I was like, "I'm sorry." "Yeah, we're gonna stay with some friends." I was like, "Oh, okay, sure, why not?" I
Were
ended up
you in
meeting these.
Manhattan? Or were you in Brooklyn? Where were you?
Well, I landed in
Well,
LaGuardia,
LaGuardia or something, right? Oh,
then got to Manhattan, got to the hotel, checked in, and then she said that, "Oh, we're not gonna stay here." I was like, "Oh, okay." Her friends picked us up. Some men we didn't know. I didn't know. She knew them supposedly, and we drove. We drove from Manhattan, from Times
so far, I
Square
hate this story. Go ahead.
to Brooklyn, and not just Brooklyn, Euclid Avenue in Brooklyn. Okay, so
Yep.
if anyone knows anything in New York and in Brooklyn,
I
Euclid
do not.
Avenue is a very very high for gang prostitution and all kinds of deviant
Did you
behavior.
have to do the accent, or is that just part of it? Like,
It's
That's the
part of
way
it.
she,
I'm
she
sorry.
look, dude. She's Mexican. She can talk that way.
I
I
got to.
understand.
I got to, but
She's
yeah, no, it's
Mexican.
very much true. So we get there, we're doing it, whatever, we're having a good time. I'm like, all right, we're gonna go. She said, we're gonna go to this bar, we're gonna go out, whatever. We go out. It's fine first night. Second night comes, and
Where were you
this
sleeping after that?
we're staying at this person's house. I don't know these people.
Oh, okay, some person's house.
That's
Mm-hmm.
not
Some
helpful.
some not helpful. No, at all. I don't know these
Oh
people. I
God.
don't know names. I don't know names. I know nicknames. I don't know anybody's real name. Whatever.
Oh my
Next
god, you sound
day.
like people in 48 hours. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I meet whatever. So she's going on this date. She meets this guy. She wants to go on a date with him. So she wants me to go with her. So I go with her. We go to this restaurant in Manhattan. Okay, we're not with the guys that she met that we're staying with. We're with some other people. We go. Girl, when I tell you she leaves me in Manhattan because she didn't like the date. So she's excused herself, went to the bathroom, but left me there with her date. I call her because she's taking forever. And I'm like, hey, where are you? Oh, I came back to Brooklyn. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? You left me in Manhattan. What am I to do with this man? She's like, oh, just get rid of him and just meet me back over here. Okay. I don't lie to this man because obviously I'm like, I don't know
Were
what
you
you're gonna do.
scared?
Kind of, but not really. So there's the thing. I'm very really good in high stressful situations
Yeah,
like that.
I've
Okay,
noticed that.
it's
Like the
great.
Dragon Magical. Yeah.
Oh, it's great. So finessed it, and then I'm trying to call her, and I'm not getting a hold of her. And I'm like, where are you? Finally get a hold of her a few hours later, and she tells me, oh, meet me at this club in Manhattan. I am not dressed for a club, okay? I am in. It's Christmas time, so I am in not club attire. And so I'm waiting for her and I'm waiting to hear back. I don't have my subway card. This is like my second time in New York. I'm very much lost, don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
And then I end up meeting my friend. Mind you, I don't know this person. I met him on Instagram, but end up being a really good friend. Call him. I'm like, hey, I'm in Manhattan. Are you here? He's like, yeah, let's meet up. We meet up. Really nice. Takes me to takes me to this place that my friend's supposed to be at. She's not there. I'm calling her and calling her and calling her. I'm not getting a hold of anybody. It is now 10 o'clock at night, and I've been in Manhattan since 3 p.m. I don't know where my friend is. I don't even know how to get back to Brooklyn
But
into the
you're in
area.
Brooklyn or you're in Manhattan?
I'm in
Right. Okay, go
Manhattan.
ahead.
I'm in Manhattan, running around, not figuring it out. Finally, I get a hold of her at like 2 a.m. and she's like, oh, I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna come. And I'm already yelling at her. I'm like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, what the hell? Okay. At this point, I don't even want to argue with her. I just want to get to my luggage and get my shit.
Yeah, of
So
course. This sounds
I
really
go,
scary, by the way.
I know,
oh
right?
yeah, I'm terrified. My phone is dying. Luckily, I have my purse. I go to the Starbucks in Times Square, charge my phone. Then I walk across to the subway station. It's right in front of, I'm literally picturing it. It's right in front of the New York police station in Times Square. I go across, I go in, and I don't have a subway card. I don't even know how to buy a subway card. I'm tripping.
Jesus, like
I
fucked
literally
up.
sit on the floor and I start thinking, and the guy in the little
The
cashier
little
thing
booth,
says,
yeah.
he goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I honestly, I'm trying to get to Brooklyn. I don't know what to do." And he's like, "I'm gonna let you go. You get on this train and get on that train
Oh my
and go."
god.
I
Oh
was
my
like, "Oh
god.
my God, okay." I get on the train, girl. It's 2 in the morning. It's like 2 in the morning. I fall asleep on the subway. I miss my train
No.
twice. Finally wake up, and it's like 30 minutes or 45 minutes past. I finally managed to get get off on my stop. I get off on the stop, and I'm like, okay, kind of remember where to go. This is where it gets good. It's in the middle of the night, okay? It's dark. Crime is criming, okay? And I am walking, and I'm like, okay, just look forward. If you see anything, don't pay attention. Just mind your business, right? You're in New York,
Right.
mind your business. I'm walking and I hear dum, 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 dum. I'm like, shit. And I'm walking and this guy runs right by me. And I'm like, don't even turn around, just keep walking. I pull up to the corner and he just robbed the 7-Eleven.
Oh my
He just ran
god.
right
The
by me,
same
robbed it.
guy?
Oh my
Same
god.
guy, because the cops are like,
I'm
did the guy
crying.
just run past you? And I went, and he ran. I'm like, shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I finally find the house. I find Euclid Avenue.
Oh
I
my
find the
god.
place. I'm banging on the door. The guy opens the door with a gun. What the hell? I was like, I'm looking for my friend.
With a
She's
gun?
not here. Uh-huh. He goes, I go, I'm looking for my friend. He goes, she ain't here. She's at this guy's house, right? He names the name, and I'm like, I don't know who that is, but my shit is here. I need to fucking sleep. I've been on this. I need to go to bed. And he's like, okay.
Right.
I go to the room. I close the door behind me. I don't
Uh-huh.
even change. I just hug my luggage and I lay down. Girl, this man walks into the room, tells me, hey, so if you're gonna be staying here, you need to pay your dues just like she did. What dudes you talking about, motherfucker? I don't know who the hell you are. I told him, look, I'm gonna let you know right now, you better get the fuck out of my room. I'm not in the mood. I'd get the
Fuck, this
fuck
is
out
a
of my room.
fucked up story.
He gets up, he leaves. Very nice, very respected. I would appreciate that. But best believe I slept in my suitcase that night. Literally. I moved everything as much. I'm tiny. I slept,
Yeah,
woke
you
up,
did. I bet you
finally
did.
heard from her, right? She's like, hey, oh, we're picking you up. I hate you, right? She picks me up, and I'm trying real hard to be
Right.
really nice. I'm trying real hard to be nice, really hard, because we're moving now. We're not gonna stay at this guy's house anymore. We're gonna stay at this other dude's house. We go, girl, it's a trap house. There's nothing in that house besides a mattress on the floor. And I'm like, this seems very sketchy. I don't like it. Oh no, he's fine. It's gonna be okay. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna take my luggage and I'm gonna go hang out with my other friend that I met. And she's like, okay, well, I'll meet you back in the city. I was like, okay, cool. I call my friend and
It's like
I
the
had
scariest
tickets.
story on earth,
Girl,
okay?
hold
Oh
on,
my
it gets better.
god, I've cried
I
twice
have my
already. I
ticket.
hate
I have
this.
my ticket
I
to the
can't.
Empire State Building all the way to the top. And I call my friend who lives in New York, who's from New York, and I go, hey, I have tickets. Do you want to come? He's like, fuck yeah. I've never been. Awesome. I take my friend, and I have my luggage with me, and he is having a ball. I'm over here,
What the
scared for my
fuck?
life, trying to figure out how am I gonna figure all this out. And he's having a ball, and he's like, are you okay? I'm I was like, yeah, yeah, I'm just enjoying you. You're having fun. My friend calls me, and I'm like, oh, hold on. I answer it. Hey, do you have any money? I have the money I have, but what? I need the guy
Oops.
just got arrested, so I need to bail him out. No, you don't need to do nothing. And so
Dude, this
that's
is like
she hangs up the
intense.
phone. I hang up the phone and I'm like, I can't go back to that place that I was staying at. And he's like, okay, well, you can stay with me. In my head, I'm like, all right, well, I guess I gotta pay the dues. I gotta do what I gotta do. Like, shit. All right, he's kind of cute. I start thinking, I'm like, he's kind of cute. Okay, I guess I
Oh
gotta
my
take it for
god.
the
Right, yeah, I can deal with
team.
Oh,
this.
All right.
oh,
No, I. He doesn't even live in Manhattan. He lives in New Jersey. So I get in. We're driving. We go to Jersey, right? We get into the bus. We get into this. We finally get to Jersey. Pull up to his place. We walk in, and it is the most homey everything. And he's Polish Irish.
what the
I walk
fuck?
in. His mom is there. It's mind you, this
Oh
is
my
the
god.
holidays.
Well,
His
thank God
mom
there's
is
a mother
there.
there.
And
I
his
don't
mom
know
is
if
like,
the mother's
"Hi,
helpful.
how are you? How are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm fine." I introduce myself, and this is my friend. She's had a shitty time here and all, but she needs a place to stay. Sweetheart, come here, sit down. I get fed lamb, this and that, Irish, Polish, Christmas food, Thanksgiving, everything, because it's the holidays. Make yourself a plate. What? What? Okay, so I eat or whatever. I don't have my stuff. I don't have toiletries. Like I don't have anything out. I just my suitcase. And he's like, it's already time for, I'm already feeling tired or whatever. So he's like, oh, we can go to my room. And I'm like, oh, God, okay, this is gonna be kind of weird. Mama, daddy, everybody's here, family, parents, everybody. He's like,
Right.
he's like, I'll sleep in my chair. You take the bed. Like I don't care. Thank you. He stayed up all night because he knew he didn't know how uncomfortable I felt. Whatever. Stayed up all night. Let me sleep. I woke up in the morning. His mom bought me a toothbrush, toothpaste, everything. Literally like angels sent from heaven.
What the fuck?
Hold up, hold up. You want to know the plot
Jesus.
twist?
Yeah,
Plot twist.
please.
Hold up.
Yeah, you go,
Is there a
girls, go.
plot twist?
Oh my
This
god.
is
What is
from
the M. Night
December
Shyamalan of this shit?
26th. I'm
This is
supposed to
horrible.
be there from December 26th to January 15th. Okay,
Who's
that
supposed
was
to be
my
there?
trip.
Who was?
That was my trip. That was the trip. That
Okay,
was mine
okay.
and my friend's trip. That was the plan.
Right.
Okay. I come to find out she
Oh
only
no.
booked one-way ticket.
Oh no.
She never booked a return ticket for us. So what?
Wait,
His
so her whole
mom.
plan was to stay there?
Uh-huh. 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 So get
Did
this.
she know what
When I
position she put you in?
I'm sure because it gets better. So when I tell his mom, like I
No,
tell
it
him
doesn't
like,
get better. It's
"Hey,
only getting worse.
hey,
This is
like I don't
horrible.
have a plane ticket home. Like I want to go home. Like it's January 3rd. I want to go home tomorrow." His mom works for US Airways and got me my plane ticket home for $30.
There are angels.
Hold on. I
Holy shit.
find out
It's not done. Oh my
I
god.
cannot get a hold of my friend. I never hear from her again since January 4th of
Oh my god.
2015.
Oh
I
my
don't know
god.
whether she came back to Texas. I don't know anything.
You said
All I
it's
know is that
2015?
Your
2015.
friend's dead. Your
I
friend's
left her
dead. I'm
January
sorry. Your
over there
friend's dead.
Yeah, I'd say she's
because
dead.
She's dead. I'm
She's
how
sorry.
are
dead.
you going to tell
Oh,
me you booked us
oh my god.
tickets to go for New Year's? We did do the New Year's thing. We did a bunch of fun stuff. But you were going to stay at your friend's house who I don't know. And, they were not a friendly looking people. I don't know anybody's government name. Nobody's government name. No, one guy's named Moolah. That means money. So I don't want to know what anybody
I
means.
I want out of
And
this world.
dude, can you believe that? I could have
I want
easily
out.
been trafficked.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want out of this
totally.
But
world
you know what?
so bad.
But you know what? I had a blast when I was in New York. I
Yes,
did
sure.
so much crazy shit. I did the
When
Empire.
did you
The
leave?
only thing I didn't
What was your
see,
plane ticket? When did you? Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
the only thing I didn't see was the Rockefeller tree. That was my biggest. I didn't get to see it. But I went everywhere. I saw everything, and I got to and what I took from it was I got to experience New York not as a tourist now, but as somebody who needed to survive New York. And I 10 out of 10 I always tell people I would do it again with a hotel and better people, but I would do it again
And a
because I
lot more
love.
cash in your pocket.
Oh,
No,
that's
less
another thing.
cash. I don't know.
I only went with $900 because of supposedly everything was going to be okay and all this stuff.
Mhm.
Came back with $200, luckily, and with souvenirs and everything that his every
It's
they
not
were
bad.
willing to help. And he is still my friend to this day. And I will always take care of that family that
Okay,
because
you were
they
like,
were.
you were in the most compromised position I can imagine. Like that's
Mm-hmm,
a
mm-hmm.
scary
Oh,
fucking
it was set up
story.
for failure. It wasn't, and mind you, I didn't tell my parents this until I got back.
Yeah, I would never have told my parents, but anyway, like, what
Yeah.
the
Then she got
fuck?
mad, and then they were like, "Why didn't you say anything?" I was like, "Well, because I needed to figure it out on my own. I put myself in the situation, and I
No.
did."
Okay,
Oh my
yeah,
God,
you know what?
sweetie.
You take too much responsibility for things because
Right? Thank
you
you.
didn't
Oh
put
my
yourself in
gosh.
that position. You were put in that position. There's
Oh
a
my gosh.
big difference.
Like Home
Yeah.
Alone the movie, Lost in New York 3. God damn it, Michael.
Dude,
Yeah,
for real. I
but I
was.
have to tell
And this
you,
girl was a raging alcoholic, and that was very hard, difficult to try to make sure that this woman was okay. And mind you, I'm sober, and I'm trying to figure everything out. And this girl is sleeping with everything left, right, and center. So I had to, and mind you, I said I obviously gave y'all the Cliff's notes because there was a lot of details that I'm about
I
to
didn't
say on
write,
this public
I'm
I
platform.
sure
stopped
there are.
writing stuff down because I was like, I
Okay,
can't put this to
Alejandra, I've
paper.
been reading between the lines,
Yeah,
and
there you
you
go.
had a fucked up time.
I don't know if
Oh
that's
yeah,
between the lines. That was regular
oh
shit,
yeah,
man.
but
Like that was right on the line.
but I don't know,
Yeah, but
man. Like I've had some crazy experiences,
I'm
but
gonna underline what the fuck is
it's
Alejandra's
I don't
life that I
know,
wrote earlier. Like, yep, what the fuck?
dude. It's crazy.
Alejandra,
I've done it all.
I've
What?
had a crazy
Uh,
messed up life in every direction,
Me
but
too.
that story is scary.
Right? Thank you, Finn. Thank you.
Like I've always wanted to like turn it into like a play or something because like
Well,
there's
then
no
do
way in hell I
that.
can make that shit
Do
up.
it.
Like
Yeah. To the making original shit that Finn said earlier. There's a good one to just write down as a movie. That's a good movie. That's a solid movie. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Oh
I
my
mean, and it's so funny about movies. You only need like 5 minutes of dialogue. The rest of it's all images, and you
yeah.
definitely brought up
There
the
was
images.
vibes. There was vibes. I don't ever want to.
And I
Oh
tell
my god.
everybody that I was like because there's so many people that have such a negative connotation to New York City, like, oh, it's trash, it's dirty, people are rude. I experienced the most sweetest New Yorkers while being there, and
Okay,
given a shitty situation,
okay,
the
okay.
locals
Oh
were
my god.
Levi,
amazing.
find her a therapist
Uh,
because
Honestly, can I
you
just say
did
I think
not
this show
experience
just did.
the
Listen, this
sweetest
show just
people.
did a lot of great therapy for all of us here. I think that was amazing. Like you got to
Yeah, I
open up.
guess.
Alejandra's opening up. I've already opened up enough on this show. Like this is great therapy. Holy shit.
But seriously, Alejandra, you were put in really compromising positions that could have been fatal.
Oh, 100%. Oh
You
yeah.
almost got
Especially
trafficked
sleeping on the
like you
subway.
did. You almost got
Sleeping
Well,
on the
you almost.
subway
yeah.
was insane. I
Oh my
even think
god.
back on that. I'm like, yeah, don't do that again. Like you're a fucking idiot. Like you're a
Well,
dumbass.
I'm glad you
But
never
I
do
survived.
that again.
So
Thanks.
to as a segue to this, so Michael asked, "What were you trying to show us, Levi?" I'm gonna pull it up because Finn wanted the receipts on the
I
trans
hate you.
email thing. So I
On the
wanted to
what
like
thing?
you asked for receipts on the trans email thing. So I was gonna pull it up here
Oh
and
yeah,
we're
good.
gonna read
Hey,
it out.
will you send it to me because I'm
Nope.
gonna lose it here.
It's no. I'm more just like, yeah, it's there. This is for everybody. Yeah. The first is attractive. He
Ugh.
is a woman with a cock, so that is fantasy to suck a man's dick. Otherwise, you are completely heterosexual. It would be much nicer if the rest of the organism is female. Then you get the best of both worlds. That's just one of the middle paragraphs. But there's what that is.
But who
So that's
wrote
where like
this?
That's
FBI.
shit. Hold on, I didn't even.
Oh fuck,
That's
y'all! If I don't go to
That's
sleep, I'm
FBI.
Robert.
gonna have.
That's Robert Trevors to Jeffrey Epstein, and Robert Trevors is actually a
Oh,
geneticist. He's a geneticist. That's
yeah,
where
yeah,
this
yeah.
is really bad. And he ends up talking later here about like introducing puberty blockers at 8 years old, so then kids can be more sexually attracted to them by being trans. But this is terrible, and I wanted to bring it up because it's a good segue. Because yes, Alejandra, you almost got fucking trafficked, and it's terrifying to hear your story. So I cried about 2 or 3 times while you were telling that. And I did
Oh,
No,
not like
exactly.
it's
it.
okay.
He almost got
No,
trafficked.
no, because like
Not
I
funny.
think all the people in the chat that were here, like that was a thing. No, yeah, like that's a like holy shit. You just took
Oh
us on a
yeah,
journey we all needed to take. Thank you for that.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was a scary
No, I
journey.
will not read it in an Irish accent, Michael. I'm not doing. I will not do.
Please don't do that.
At a later date. No, it's not the right time. Not the rain check
Okay,
on
hey
that.
guys.
Get
So
out.
it
Go.
is almost 4 o'clock in the morning, my time.
Go.
I'm
Go.
gonna tell you that I've loved every second of this. Wait, because I'm freezing. I'm back here on the thing. Alejandra is so good.
Right?
I never said Alejandra. I always said Alexandra. But
It's okay.
whatever.
You
Uh,
have my number.
uh,
Yeah.
I do. And Levi, so much fun. Thank you.
Always.
But also, you guys just made yourself so vulnerable and so beautiful and so
So did
honest,
you.
and I
So did
really
you.
appreciate that. And you know,
Thank you for
I
doing the
actually,
same.
I'm really glad that I've come to my firm, absolute
Yeah.
belief that I
Yeah.
know what I want in terms of this association. I mean, the movie of Tremors. Um, I'm happy to go to conventions because make a little money and have some fun. But I think this is pretty much over for me. I don't think this discussion with me needs to be had again. I'm being serious in terms of what would the next Tremors be or whatever.
Oh, oh!
I
I
don't
was gonna
care.
say, please don't think that just because you don't want to do another Tremors movie, you can't come back on the show. Like I would love, I never want to ask you that question again. Oh my god,
Okay,
no! We're
next
gonna
time
talk
we
about
talk,
plenty of other things.
next time
We're
we talk,
never asking that
well,
question
let me tell
again.
you what I'm doing. Okay, let me see before we wrap up. This is my goodbye. Ready? So on April the 15th, I am
18th through
flying.
19th.
15th,
Oh, oh,
I'm
okay.
flying to England to do the Manchester, England, whatever con it is, like some kind of horror con, right? So it starts, I think, 17th, 18th, and 19th. I'll be there signing
Mhm.
autographs. After that, guess what I'm doing? I'm
Are
gonna
you doing
hike.
that? Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
hike the Camino de Santiago,
Fuck yeah.
and I'm really excited about it. I'm really
That
excited
is
about it.
so awesome.
And I've been wanting to do it for 3 years. But this girlfriend of mine who I ran into about a year ago at a convention actually, who I've known for 40 years, is going with me. So the two of us are going to hike the Camino de Santiago.
That is so
Aw.
Yes.
awesome.
So I'll
Pick
be
up a rock
back.
and bring it for me.
What?
Pick up a rock and bring it for me.
I
Yeah.
will. I'll do that.
Give me
I
a
will do
rock
that.
too. Get Caitlin and I a rock. Caitlin and I love rocks. Get us both one rock.
I
Yeah,
will
just
bring you both rocks. Yeah. I'm not doing the whole Camino because it's like 1,000 miles. But I think I'm doing like
Hey,
maybe
that's
two or three
something. Not
hundred
many
of
people
it.
can do that. So
No, I'm really
props to you.
excited. I'm actually, I'm up and tired, but my goals are starting tomorrow, I guess.
yeah.
To start getting in shape for it because it's I don't know 10, 20 miles a day or more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
I'm
better
gonna do
get going.
that. I'm so excited, and I'm afforded this opportunity entirely because I was in a movie called Tremors. Right?
Yeah,
No, seriously.
it is. Yeah.
I'm getting this great life opportunity that I wouldn't have without Tremors. So I'm
Yeah.
really excited about it.
Aw.
So
Well, thank
that's
you. Oh
in
my god.
that's the end of my time on this.
So Michael
It
had to
is.
say thank you for coming on the show, Miss Carter. So thank you, Michael Harrison, for loving Finn.
Thank you, whoever said that. And really, thank you. So seriously, I don't know if you got one or zero people watching, but if they rewind it or whatever or replay it, I am so eternally grateful for the life that you have given to me. Period.
Oh,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Always welcome. Always. And best show ever, says Michael. I love you too, Michael. Michael's amazing.
You know
I
that
love Michael.
starts with
He's
you,
cool.
Levi.
I do. That's where I brought up the best show ever as you said it. I was acknowledging it by being
No,
like,
I
yeah.
was talking about my gratitude. Thank you.
Oh, you're always like I'll resurrect you twice. We can do a double Lazarus. That's fine.
Dude, why not? Or I could be, what's the one? Wait, Lazarus goes to the fire? No, goes to the sun.
No, Lazarus dies and then comes back again. That's why I said it.
Is it syphilis? No, it's Sisyphilus. What am I saying? Sisyphus.
Sisyphus, who's with the
Sisyphus
boulder up the
pushes the rock
hill.
up.
Sisyphus.
Yep.
Who's the
Not
one who
syphilis.
flies up too close to the flames?
Icarus.
That's Icarus. Oh, dude. I need to go back to
Hickory
school
dickory
is what I
Go to
dock.
need.
sleep. Go to sleep. I'm gonna sign some books
I'm
for
so
everybody
tired.
after this is done because
Yeah,
this is a
and mind
really
you,
great.
anyone who's still watching or might see this in reruns or whatever,
Yeah,
I'm really happy to sign anything if you want.
yeah.
And you probably
Awesome
get
show tonight.
that
Yep.
by way of Levi. What?
Yeah. No, someone else said awesome show tonight. I was just like, yeah, bringing it up. Awesome.
Oh, cool.
And yes.
I can't.
And honestly, Finn, we need to get you on Cameo. That's what I think we need to do. If you wanted
Oh
to do
yeah.
stuff, I think
Oh,
getting
is
you on
that where you like
Cameo.
you show your breast or something? They pay you money.
No. Oh my God. That's the
No, what is that
OnlyFans.
thing called? Only friends, only fans. No,
Only
not really.
Holy
fans.
I
Only
mean, I guess
Tremors.
you
It's
could
the
make them
only
only your
Tremors.
friends.
Wait, no. So what is the other one you just mentioned?
Cameo, where you just like people will send you money to you say stuff to them. Like
You like
Well,
tell them
dude,
happy
if you're sending me
birthday.
money, I'm never gonna say no.
that's what I mean. Like it's a whole thing. I've been trying to set it up for you, so we'll work outside of this to make that happen.
All
That's
right.
what.
Anyway, anyone who's still there and those who were here earlier, and Alexandra,
Hello.
and Levi, my dear, thank you. You guys, you make me feel good and you make me think, and I love all of that.
And we love you
Oh
too.
wow,
Okay,
we
I'm
love you,
sending
babe.
kisses. I'm saying good night.
Auf Wiedersehen, babes. Oh my God.
We just see. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, there we go. All
Hello.
right. Here, you can stay here while I sign these books if you want. Like this is
Sure.
Alejandro, what do you want to talk about and wrap up? Holy shit. I don't even
Damn, that
like
was a really good podcast, man. That
I
was
know,
intense.
right?
That was
Like
so fun.
and everybody will be like, "Oh my God, that's 9 hours. That's ridiculous. Who would listen to all that?" Really, you should listen to the whole thing. Sorry, that was fantastic. That was wild.
You really could cut parts of it and make it its own little clips for a lot
I
of times.
I understand that, but I am a realist. And listen,
Oh,
it
100%.
was
I totally get it.
it's 8 hours and 43 minutes. All of that counts. All of that counts.
All authenticity. That's how I feel with like my videos whenever I do like content creating or whenever I make a TikTok or whatever. I am not one to edit. I don't know what also I don't know how to edit. And I don't want to know how to edit.
Right? That's the real reason. I don't need to
I
know.
don't know
It's a
how.
lot of work. It
I don't
seems like
want
a
to
lot of
know.
work.
It
I do it
does.
for my movies, but I don't need to do it for my podcast. I'm good.
At that, I just like, it feels like so much work for a 10, 15, 30-second clip. I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna muster up everything I got, smile, and do it in one take. And if you fuck it up, stop and do it again. And hopefully you do it right the second time. And that's how I've always done my videos. And it doesn't suck, but that's how I do all of my videos. I don't prep, I don't do anything. I just go, what's up, guys? And I just do it. And sometimes I'll get all the way to the end and I fuck up at the end. And I'm like, all right, I gotta do it again. And I start from scratch. I don't cut. And everyone tells me, why don't you just cut out that ugly part? And I'm like, because it's not authentic. I don't feel the same throughout the whole time. Then it's two different energies and I can't fake energy. Like, I can't. Like, and I feel like that's kind of what would suck if I were to get into like TV acting or sitcom acting or anything, would be like, how do you want me to be authentic like that? Like, play that same character. Like, what if I'm crying real tears today and tomorrow I'm obviously not sad and I can't make myself sad? I can, but like, what if it just doesn't hit the same as it did the first time? You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's a realness to, like, you can't go back on it. Like there's a when I am a theater actor and I like to record my stuff, but I have a point where, like, so if I'm trying to do my one takes,
mhm.
if I get past like 4 or 5, it's like, okay, hold on, you're paying too much attention to the things, and like you need to just either like commit to this or stop. You're done. Like you only get so
Yeah.
many because you're so used to it, like coming back around again, that you're like, no, this is it, we're done. And you can always tell that take that's the best one. You're
Yeah,
just like, nope. I felt it. I'm gonna do one for safety, but it's like, no. It was
but you
number
always
four.
go back to that one.
I always go back.
And that's how I feel right now. I took one, this last one, and I went back and forth with it so much. And I was like, I ended up sending it to my friend, and I was like, okay, which one? And I was like, and don't, and act like you've never seen it before. And so she ended up telling me, she's like, the first one. I was like, that's what I figured. But then it's always either the end or something different. But I still stuck with it, and like, I can't give an unauthentic review. I can't give an inauthentic content. Like, and everyone tells me, like, why don't you just say it was good? I was like, why? For what? Then
Why?
someone else is gonna buy it and be like, oh, you lied and said it wasn't good. You did it because we were paid for it. I was like, no. And half the time, and that's my biggest thing. A lot of it isn't sent to me. Some of it is, but not all of it. A lot of the content, I go out of my way and I go purchase it, or a friend has it and is like, I found it and I saw it. I want you to try it. Okay, and I'll do it, or I'll try to win it in a giveaway or something like that. But I try not to. Or if I do spend the money on it, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Well, not worth it. Like, you should really watch my ranch video. It's
Okay.
horrible. It's
Watch.
horrible.
Okay. Hey, listen. This is why this notebook is here. Watch B Bliss Ranch
Your
video.
notes.
It's yeah. Oh yeah. Ice cream. I need to show more people them because they're really funny. Uh, Ice cream ranch. Oh my god. That's. It.
It sounds as horrible as it was. And I tried so hard. I put that video off so long, and then finally I got it. And I was like, perfect, I'm gonna do it. And I did it, and it was the worst 30 seconds of my life. I spit that shit out real fast.
Sorry, so I have to say, so for the contest winners, I was literally like writing a thing in here that, and you can probably do this with your book too, because I did write in it. But if you show any member of Tremors that like Levi signed your book, they will probably do anything you want for them. So
I hate
that's
you.
what like, I'm not joking. Look
Well,
what Finn did. Look what
the only
Finn
one that,
did.
the only people I've spoken to have been Finn and I think Michael Gross. And the only reason why I spoke to Michael is because he was doing his giveaways on his
Oh
Instagram.
yeah, I saw you coming in on those. Did
Okay,
you win
so
anything?
I won the comic book, and
Oh,
then I won the movie poster. And there was a reason why I asked Finn if she had the movie poster.
ah,
I lost my job, so I didn't have the $200, so I couldn't buy it. So I had to forfeit it, and I was telling Michael if he could wait until I can like, get some money, and he said he gave me such a dad response, and it felt so good. And it was just like, he's like, I'm gonna give you the advice that my dad gave me, and it's, if you don't have the money to spend, then don't spend it. And I
don't
was just
spend.
like,
Damn it.
I was like, fine.
Fine.
But you know what though? How many people can get the dad from Family
Yeah,
Fucking
to
Ties
give
to
you a
tell you
real dad.
something? Okay, yes, yes, sir. I will listen. I don't want to, but I'm listening. And I was so happy. I had it already prepared. I was like, that movie poster is gonna go right there in my Tremors room. And now I don't have the Tremors poster, and I'm so sad. But it's fine. But it's
Listen,
fine.
you could easily just go onto Amazon and buy the $20 one. Like, who cares? You're fine. Hold on, it is. Listen,
No,
you don't need the OG.
no.
What's the point of it? Come on,
I
I
can
know.
smell it, and it'll smell
No,
like.
no, you won't. Like, no Tremors poster. Let's see how cheap this is. Because I was looking up. Honestly, I don't want a Tremors poster. I want the Tremors 4 poster, like back behind me. Like,
Oh,
because
you
I'm
want
such
the
a Tremor.
four? I want one
Yeah.
and two. I want one
It's
and two
only
so bad.
$20 in Hot Topic, or Etsy has
Oh,
one
Hot
for
Topic
like
has it? Oh,
$12.
what's up?
Movieposters.com has one. Yep, yeah. Just go, girl. Just go do this. Like, come on, what's wrong with you? Just
Everything. I think
I
it's the
get it.
nostalgic too, from because
It's
it's his. So it's
it's
like,
I okay. Let me. So this is where I'm in agreement with Finn on a great many things. And honestly, what she said, and she's not around to hear this, but she's right. I'm sorry. Like, she was very right. It's going to be hard for all of us as Tremors fans to hear it, but she's very right. The other thing I share, and actually this is where Michael asked me before he started selling all that stuff if like I wanted anything, and I'm like, I am good, bro. I do not need any of your like shit cluttering up my house. Like I have a wall of stuff of like back here. I'm proud
Mm-hmm.
of it because it's all stuff that's like fan oriented and unique. It's not
Mm,
things that are necessarily like that you could get or you're gonna find or that everybody wants. These are things that
right,
are special to me in particular.
right.
Like they're Tremors related, yes, but I like them because of their like I like the way the
Mm-hmm.
fans like these two back here are always my like the two Tremors Fest fan posters. Like that's just all the fans signatures.
Yeah,
Like that's my favorite thing. So that's where I don't know having the posters and everything. All it's just like this is not give me the pictures of the behind the scenes and give me all your behind the
yes.
scenes shit so I can share that with fans because that's something that you can use. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
something you can be like, how do I make a movie? I'm gonna go look at these call sheets and like, okay, that's how you do like stuff like that. Look at
Right.
the behind the scene like
I love
you said
that.
uh, uh it's just I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shit on you. Because I
No,
get
no,
it
no,
where
no,
you're like,
no.
that's Michael Gross's like Trevor's poster. Like that's like absolutely
Like that
dope.
was his. Yeah.
That's his. That's his.
Mind you, I did try to also win the Family Ties sweater because I was originally a big fan of Family Ties
Oh.
way before. See, I was a big fan of Michael J. Fox way before I come to the realization that Bert was the dad. I was like, wait, wait. It was so funny. But yeah, so like it's so subtle how like those things can impact you and be like a little seed in your little brain and
Mhm.
flourish into what they are now. And like even it was just like that interaction through Instagram made my whole year. When told my mom was just like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "I you have no idea that is more than a poster, than his little things. Like just even interacting with him and getting
Mhm.
advice like that, even if it was just like." Don't buy it. You don't need the cans buy it. I was like, yes, sir. You're right. You're right. You are so right. Like I
It's
can't get that.
yeah,
No one else is gonna get advice like that. Like that shit. I'll frame that.
yeah, right. You'd be like, yeah, the dad from Family Ties gave me dad advice. Like
He gave me
that's a
dad
win.
advice. Like, oh, you have a dad? I have a
Mm,
dad from Family
mm.
Ties. Mm.
Like whatever you can get, like something signed from Finn. I don't know. I just had like an 8 hour conversation with her. That was pretty fun. I don't
Oh
need
yeah, like this
a
is so
pretty
much fun.
thing to
Like
show off.
I'm so excited to go tell my mom like in the morning to be like, so I spent like 4 hours on the Tremors podcast talking, and it was so much fun.
Yeah,
I had a blast.
that's where it was actually highly abnormal to bring. Usually in an interview, it's just like me and them. But I was like, she's been
Right.
talking about Alejandra so much, and like she's right there. Hold on, let's just do this. Like make this happen. Like flow through there. And it was funny after you came on. Then I had a couple people actually like messaging me, like
Can I
trying
come
to get
on
in, and
too?
I'm like, I didn't message back, and it's just like, no, there was a very specific reason for this, and then that you actually both had a great energy together. That it's like, I don't. This is fine. I got to take my hands off the wheel for a while. It was really great.
Thanks. I try. It's just because I feel like you ask a lot of questions that everybody already knows, and we see your podcast a lot, and I feel like not that my questions are any other exciting or different, but like it's a different perspective. It's just another person
Huh?
asking her
Mm-hmm.
different things, and it's just like, oh shit, the conversation can go into so many different ways. Like I haven't sang in front of people in so long, and I just sang to the internet.
Yeah, yeah. And we all heard it,
So
and it's going to be there forever. And especially because it's
I'm
on a
excited.
show with Finn, so everyone's going to listen to it, and they'll like specifically
Yeah,
listen to yours.
I
We
know.
saw your cereal. We were looking at your cereal thing and your Doritos and everything. And like we actually
That was
talked about
pretty
the
cool.
entire process of
Yeah,
that. Like that was fun. And Michael's
that
right. There
was.
were you were a great guest. Technically, I'm the host. I'm here all the
Thank
time. You're
you.
a guest too.
Thank you. I try. I try to be entertaining when I can be. I also try not to be too personal with like my personal life on the internet.
No, that was great. Oh my god, I've
But
done so
yeah.
much worse. You're fine. That was although I don't. Oh, that
Oh,
New York story is gonna live with me for
when
a
it
while
comes to those
now.
stories, I'm big. I'm a big open book when it comes to a lot of that. I've lived many different lives. I've done so many different things. I mean, I go dinosaur excavating in the summer. So like you know, I did the oil field. I've been a driver. I've been a barista. I've been a gymnastics instructor. What else did I do? I worked for Petco for a while. I relocate venomous reptiles. Like I do it all. The only thing that I am de deadly, deadly afraid of, and you will not catch me, anywhere near is a clown. I can't do clowns. I will not. I can't do clowns. I'm so sorry. I cannot do clowns. Mm-mm.
Fuck
I can
clowns.
do
Fuck
anything.
clowns.
Clowns, and maybe and big mascots, like big ones that want to like hug you
Um,
and like take and like
I see that.
carry you. I don't like that. Please don't.
I
Just
see that.
just just steer clear. I don't like clowns. I respect the art. I respect the craft. I respect it 100%. I get it. I do. It's a unique type of thing. I do. But please stay very far away from me. And it's funny because I know how to make balloon animals, and I know how like I've always found a fascination with Ringling Brothers and all that shit. But a bitch will not go to clown school. No, she will not. She will stay very far away from all types of clowns, whether they be rodeo or scary. And I know where it stems from. I know where it stems from. It's one episode of the Powerpuff Girls, that black and white clown that takes the color out of everything. I will never forget it. And that was, I swear, that. And I think I have a distinct memory. I don't know if it's mine or something, but I have a distinct memory of a clown making a balloon, and I don't remember, but I remember requesting a specific animal, and they took it away and they popped it.
Ugh.
So I'm not a fan of clowns. They're evil. But the It clown doesn't bother me. New It. New It, Bill
That's
Skarsgård, beautiful. Excellent. It's not bad because he's meant to be scary. It's the nice ones, the ones that are like, oh, we're here to
the
make
ones
you
you don't
happy.
suspect.
No, it's those,
Fucking
the ones with the
clowns.
hair, the nose, the feet, the makeup, the paint. No, I can't do it. I'm already top, like I'm already sweating. Yeah,
Fucking
I can't.
clowns.
No, clowns. And then the clown spider, menos. Se un tiro, no, hombre. I can't do that.
Fucking clown spider? Shut the fuck up.
Bro,
What?
they're cute. They're honestly
Shut.
cute. No,
No, that's not. No, shut
mm,
up.
I'm
Stop
sorry,
it.
bro.
Stop
No,
it. No, we don't.
sorry.
Nobody needs that. Nobody
They're
needs
very
that
tiny. They're
image.
very tiny, though. They stay small. They don't get big, so they're okay. But mm-mm,
Nope.
mm-mm,
You can shut the fuck up with that shit. I'm
nope.
sorry. That I'm putting my foot down on clown spiders. All right. So we're
Okay.
running into the we're almost to the hour 9 here and we should wrap it up. And
I was gonna say
I've said enough stories and times and tales.
I
I
have
thank everybody, and actually, I thank Caitlin for not waking up and coming to punch me while this has all been happening. So
mind
I
you.
thank
Yeah,
her. That's the only person I ever really thank for anything. So I thank Caitlin and Finn. I thank Caitlin, Finn, and you, and
and Finn.
everyone that's been in the chat. Holy shit! Actually, I will say that. So like literally, shit. Who was in the chat? Michael was in the chat. Chris was in the chat. Raymond was in the chat. Dave was in the chat. The entirety of Buffalo, Daphne, Pate, Jeff, Jerry, Caitlin was in the chat. Holy shit! Who else is in the
So many
chat?
people were in the chat.
Envenomaba Taga Laga. Keegan was in the chat earlier. Dimitri was in the chat. Brian, oh my god, Brian Alejandro Lore Acosta was in the chat. Like, thank you, just Ren Pet. Thank you to fucking everybody that was here at all. You're all amazing, and I love you.
10 out of 10.
But I love my wife more. Caitlin, like, she still gets the final thank you. But so Alejandro, as always, like, I like to let the guests like end the show however they want to. So you get the last word and you get to talk, and I just get to sit here and maybe
Mhm.
decide when I end the button. So tell everybody where you at, where you doing, how they find you, whatever the fuck you want to say to end the party.
Awesome. So, what's up, guys? I am B Bliss, also better known as Alejandra throughout the whole podcast. But yeah, y'all can check me out on Instagram and TikTok. B Bliss or B underscore Bliss. You can't miss me. I am a real life Disney princess, as I like to put it in my chat. What else? Everybody go eat some cereal and go have a good time. And always be true to yourself and always express gratitude. And watch Tremors 2 because that's the one that I'm going to watch.